Come on. Was the whole video building to this? Please. All aboard, everybody, and welcome to Etheria Station. How the heck are you? I am Fastidious. We have a really fun video planned for you today. I'm going to do a bunch of summons here on my account. This is my main account, my free-to-play account, my only account. I don't know why I'm making so many qualifications. But on top of that, I am announcing, well, I'm pulling and then announcing the 3 giveaway winners of the very nice $31 pack with the 10 pull of Light Dark Apex prototype summons. So this is a giveaway we started last week when we launched the channel, and I want to thank you guys so much. We picked up 1,000 subscribers in less than a day and a half. We're almost at 1,500 subscribers now. So if you like what we're working on here, if you love Etheria and you want to stay informed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But 3 lucky winners, and we're going to get into that in just one second, will be winning this, the Midsummer Solstice Ceremony pack. I'll buy it for you, so just get in touch with me in the next 2 days before this expires. Otherwise, we'll find the next 10 LD summon pack. I mean, I'm not going to penalize you if this runs out. We're going to get you 10 LD summons. This pack is good, though. You get the 2,000 universal currency, and then you get the red shadow print, the 5-star power-up. Excellent stuff. I'm also going to do a bunch of summons. So if you guys didn't see in the mail, I'll put a picture up right now. After the Etheria World Summit ended, that was the big live offline in-person tournament that was going on in Shanghai this past weekend. I covered it for a full 4 hours both days. Follow me on Twitch, link in the description. But at the end of it, the winning team and the developer Jack all took a spin on this random wheel of rewards, and we won 1 LD summon and 25. I'm not misspeaking, 25 of your standard prototypes. So we're looking at 50 summons here, and then I also have 8 of the LD summons, the most I've ever had. But wait, there's more. You didn't think that's all I had for you. I know I'm free to play, but I know how to prep for a video. Let's go over here to my inventory. From the Dreamwave event, I have gotten an enhanced prototype. So this guarantees at least an SR. Hopefully we can pick up an SSR. I'm going to claim that now. Let's fuse it together. And wait, there's even more. It is Monday when I'm filming this. You guys are watching this probably on Tuesday. But if we go to the value selection, is it value selection? No, we go to the weekly pack. I've got my 2 packs here. These are my 2 packs that I like to buy. The 10 pull for only 800 Hydra Crystal. And then for 1,200, something I usually regret, but I'm doing it today for sure because it's going to make, I hope, for good content, 5 pulls of the Apex prototypes. So all in all now, we're looking at one of my bigger summoning sessions ever as a dirty little free-to-play. So we've got 60 standard summons. We have got 13 Apex prototypes, 13 LD summons, and I have my juicy guy here, my guaranteed SR or higher. What's the chance for an SSR here? 7.5 plus 2.5 for LD. So we got a 10% shot. I'm happy to take that shot. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's take a peek at my Niko Nana. You can see 8 wins, 0 losses. If you caught my Niko Nana guide, I mentioned I wanted to put my Viper in a Jackal Guard, but I didn't have any currency to be able to roll Shadow Dash higher. It was at like 6 or 7. After I filmed that video, I've been farming all night, and I got enough, and it took literally, I'm embarrassed to say, how much was it? I started at 1.1 million of my training data, and now I'm at 326,000. So it took me like 800,000 or 900,000, but I did it, and then I put the Jackal Guard on him instead of the Artisan I had, and the runs have been nearly 100%. I think I failed like 2 out of the last 40 runs. If you followed that guide, I hope it helps, and also throw the Jackal Guard on like I was planning. All right, before we get into the summons, we do have to pick the lucky winners, so let's pull that up right now. This is coming from this video over here. Here you go, the first video I ever did on my channel. We did 600 pulls. That was on my friend Larry's account, and I said there was gonna be a Light Dark giveaway, and I kind of undersold it because we're giving away 30 total summons, 3 temples to 3 of you right now. I also want to thank you guys. You can see the channel's doing pretty well, I think, for a new channel. Obviously, I have a small following from other channels, but you know, we're getting at least 1,000 views a video, and we did hit 10,000 on the big launch video, the giveaway video. So let's copy that, and I can put into this YouTube random comment picker. And as long as the people selected, yeah, let's set the winners to 3. As long as they answered the question, which was, tell me why Rose is your favorite animus, or explain why she isn't. As long as they somewhat answered that, they will be considered a winner. So let's load in these comments, and our winners are, this is from a different giveaway. This is my girlfriend's soup. So we need 3 new winners. Let's keep going. The rich get richer. Okay, these are going to be it. Nahor greater than Rosa. This is one of our winners. Lance Gavin. Then Lily and Yelly are my favorites. And then Messiah, because he's carrying hard. So, okay, those are your winners. So Shidchi Surya 1922, please message me. My Discord is fastidious_GG. Please message me ASAP. Ray Tampon 69, please message me. And Lance Gavini, please message me. You are the lucky winners of the 3 winners that get the 10 pull. So there you have it. Let's get into the summons now, guys. Thank you for your patience. I'm going to keep summoning to start on Fushu, though I have put a little bit of a dent in this. You can see I'm 54 summons away from the hard guarantee of 80, which means I've pulled 26 times, which means soft mercy, soft guarantee will start kicking in 24 pulls. So I think we'll do that. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll do 3 10 pulls. So that will put us at 56, which means we'll either hit on that third 10 pull or we'll start single pulling, and then I'll use the remaining ones on the permanent banner. Fushu's someone who is excellent in this game. When I first started her kit, she's who appealed to me more than Nahor, but I didn't know if she was like needed for my account. But the more I've thought about it the past few days, I really do think there's a lot of unique, powerful stuff here. So I'm excited to pick her up. With 60 and already 26 deep, we're hard guaranteed to get her right now. Hopefully we get her sooner rather than later. And then definitely, once I get her, I'm going to build her out at least to 5 stars and look forward to a video where I do a nice little guide, like a little free-to-play guide on Fushu. And also, sorry to everyone that got angry that I pronounced her in my other video, Fukiu. I didn't know how to say her name, and now I do. From watching the EWS streams. Okay, let's do 3 temples. Starting off with just SR. We got Andrew. Kachi has some glow right now. Ashu. There's an Obel. We'll definitely take an Obel dupe. I do not think my Obel is maxed. Obel's probably next on my list right now. I built my Viper only to 5 stars, but I'm building almost everyone just to 5 stars unless I absolutely have to 6-star them. But built my Viper. I'm currently in the midst of building my Fangus. Obel is on deck, unless we pull something crazy today. I guess obviously we're also going to 5-star Fushu. Let's do another 10 pop here. Can we hit early? Legendary? We cannot. All right, let's skip ahead and make it go a little faster. Kachi, Andrew, Ashu, Vice getting so much glow. There's the D-Ting dupe I've been hunting for. That's either P3 or P4. I just really want to get my D-Ting P5. There is my 50th Mizuki Makoto. Mizuki Makoto, I should say. She's my most pulled SR by a mile. It's her. And then I pull a lot of Kachi the Guard, actually. But her and Kachi the Guard were my first ever P5s. But that D-Ting pull is really, really nice. We'll definitely take that. This will be our last 10 pop. So if we don't hit here, I'll start single pulling. And we don't hit. Wow, okay, so we're already up to 56 now. There's a Rin. We'll take a red Rin. You can't even see that it's red Rin. Let me make myself a little smaller. There you go. That's a red Rin, not a blue Rin. Ashu. Andrew. Another Vice. Hey, another Obel. Oh, is Obel on rate up? He must be on rate up. I don't think I was even at P4, so those are really nice pulls. Let's see. No, so that last Obel was my P5. He must be on rate up then. Yeah, okay. That cheeky little Rin pull, though. We'll take that for sure, that red Rin. Okay, let's do some single pulls. It could be any one of these. We're already 6 into Mercy. That puts us at 57. I find I usually hit in like the 58 to 62 range. Let's see if that happens. Oh my God, is there no? Of course. People have probably been screaming at their screen and all that stuff. There's no soft guarantee on these, right? Yeah, there's no progressive, ramping up rates when you pass 50. That's only on the permanent banner and the standard extra affinity LD banner. Wow, okay, so this, we might use all these bad boys. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow. How far away am I? Let's do a little probability checking then. 21, so we'll do 1 here. Then we got to do 2 10 pops potentially. We do hit SR on the single. Who's it going to be? Another red Rin, off banner red Rin. I will do a 10 pop here and then we'll start single pulling just in case we hit early. Yeah, so I totally forgot about that. This is only the 3rd time I've ever pulled on a limited banner. To be fair, there haven't been many. But I did Freya, then Holden, and I hit early on both of them, so I didn't encounter this problem. There's Dorothy the Wisher. She's on rate up. And now I'm doing Fushu. Yeah, I'm really excited to pick her up. I know people love using her with Doki Doki, but I obviously don't have Doki Doki, so I'm pretty keen to see what she's gonna do just on a normal roster like mine. I just don't want to waste any pull. So in case we hit at like 74 or something, that's why I'm single pulling. Sorry to wait. You guys can skip ahead a little bit if you want. I'm not trying to waste your time. Any day now. We're nearly there. Yeah, we're going straight to 80. I mean, on the final test, on the open beta, ooh, here's a SR. On the open beta was 100, so at least it's not that bad. Another oval. All right, we're racking up the animal crystals now. Is this gonna be number 80? No. I guess I can be counting when I'm down to 6. So 3 more actually. Wow. Kind of getting ahead of myself there. Asked who? All right, so the next one should be our girl. Welcome home, queen. Excited for those shields. This is Fushu. We had to work for that one, man. I totally forgot that there's no soft mercy kicking in, soft guarantee. So it's gonna be, I gotta prepare for the limiteds more in the future because they're not gonna give us 25 in the mail all the time. But there we have it. Collect 12 Hollow Animus. That's nice. And yeah, really can't wait to see what she's all about. Really fun. I think let's do my first ever 10 pull of these LD summons. I've only ever had these like maybe 2 or 3 max at a time, and then obviously 5 when I buy that little pack. So I've never been able to do a 10 pull. You can see I've done 39 ever. So actually this is something exciting, right? I've done 39 ever. We get 13 now, which means we'll go to 52. So the last 2 pulls, we technically will be past 50, and we'll have the subsequent drop rate increase. So like maybe we could hit a really, really early mercy. But let's do that first ever 10 pop. Maybe we hit gold already. We do not. Also, for anyone new to the channel or just unfamiliar with my account, I've only ever pulled 2 LD SSRs, and one of them was Heinrich, who I re-rolled for. There's a nice Marvel dupe. There's another nice Marvel dupe. And so yeah, but so I re-rolled for Heinrich, so that's like, you know, I re-rolled for it, so I started with that, and since that re-roll, I've only ever pulled 1, and it was Mio. And I do like Mio, but I'm at like 20 something SSRs pulled. I've pulled lots of P1s, but yeah, they're all red, blue, and green. All right, I got 3 single pulls, so this puts us 250. I guess what's really exciting is we'll have a decent shot when we get the 5 LDs next week. I can still clear the Ethernet rally to maybe get some stuff. There's a few things I can clear. So this is our first one ever past the 50. This is 51. Of course, it's rare. Last chance, 52. Okay, it's SR. Can it be D-Ting? I think if this is D-Ting, it might be my P5. There's only so many LDSRs. Come on, D-Ting. All right, Victor, I definitely have P5. There he is. All right, so the last one, the big one, 10% chance to hit SSR. Can we get that gold? And if we get it, can it be a light dark unit? Oh boy, that I actually like, that was, oh my God, come on. Was the whole video building to this? Please. Hoyan, we'll take Hoyan for sure. Oh, I've been pulling dupes nonstop lately. She is a hollow affinity, right? She's green, but we don't mind. Hoyan is an arena beast. That revenge ability she has is so crazy. She's got that dodgeball mechanic, kind of, you know, like when she catches your ball, she kills the enemy. She revives one of her own. Very, very cool little pop-up thing. Very fun. And we've got her brother Holden. So that is awesome. We will absolutely take that. I got 30 Hydra Crystal too. Was not expecting the SSR with only the 10% chance, but we did hit it. And I think that is a great way to end the video. Guys, if you enjoyed this video and you enjoy my stuff in general and you're liking your time here at Etheria Station, make sure you are subscribed. I have been Fastidious. Share with your mother, and I'll see you real soon. Goodbye.
Fastidious.